Look at
Oh,
orange.
listen! You got to listen to your headphones. See if that's how loud you want it.
I got
he's got. Can we update that, or do we have to go live again?
What? Oh my.
The title was.
Is that too loud or not loud enough?
Now that it's pretty loud.
So turn it down.
Can you keep? How does that sound?
You got to keep talking.
I'll keep talking. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Don't go
Okay.
too.
I'm not. I guess we can take the. No, why am I still single update? It's just not going well.
Yeah, but that makes me happy, kind of.
Why?
Why?
Because we get a different kind of update.
Yeah, we get another update, a backup update, right?
Yeah.
You've been listening to the show. The last 6 months have been a roller coaster in Nelson's life. We thought at first it was the worst case of pink eye in the history of pink eye, and it was. But behind the pink eye were tears of sadness. His divorce was falling, or his marriage was falling apart, and then ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. He's on an up right now, I think, living life to the fullest, having fun out there. At the same time, depriving all of us of fun little stories about adventures in the dating world. He told us that he had something that he wanted to share with us this morning. And Johanna, how did he word it again about it coming on the radio? Didn't he not allude to it?
Yeah. Well, first of all, he acted like, oh, I got something we can talk about now.
No, I did not.
I got something we can talk about now. And then,
Oh,
and then
you guys.
and
Go ahead.
yeah, is that not facts?
No, it's not facts.
Yeah,
And
it
then,
is.
especially when I said the thing that I said to you, I said I waited for you to get in so that I could tell you, the two of you, and you go, oh, like friends. Oh, like friends do.
Yeah.
We're
Don't
talking like
you?
friends.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah,
As friends.
yeah, but there was two pieces to that.
Not as radios.
There was friend talk, and then there was also you said we could talk about it on radio.
There was going to
talk.
be more that I would talk about on the radio.
More is something. More?
But you wanted to talk about all. And I don't want to talk about all.
No, Gary never said that. I never heard Gary.
Gary said there's a major shift in things is happening.
Okay,
to
but
me.
first of all, you know how Gary functions, and he says major for freaking everything on the radio.
I do. Mhm. What do you want to give us? We're here to listen, that's all. And don't disappoint us.
Dixie says on the cam, she says, to be fair, his private life is not everyone's business. It is everyone's business when he says that he's going to bring it to the radio.
Dixie, in here, this is something you need to understand. And Nelson, you may not want to hear this. We have to listen to this man talk all the time about his dating life. All the time he forces us to listen. But yet none of it comes on the air. He even has, Kyle caught him in the other room. But yet none of it comes
That's
on the
a sore
radio.
spot, don't
None of it is allowed to come on the radio.
I can't believe that.
And then
I can't believe you're spying on me. While I'm on Bumble, while we're on the show, yeah, I got a
Who's
girl.
bubbling at 7 o'clock in the morning? I don't even
Hang
understand.
on.
Women.
Kyle, can you hit the button? People are saying that they're okay, got it taken care of.
Hit the button, Kyle. Someone said.
This is your moment, Nelson, to let us in on what's happening, the major development.
No.
Oh.
We're not. There's no major development.
But there.
Oh my God. No. That I have no major development to give you. I was just going to give you just an interesting little piece of what's going on in dating, and I wanted to ask a question about how maybe other people were handling this.
Okay.
But I wasn't going to give the major development.
Okay.
You can give a semi.
Maybe you can give more on the cam exclusive.
I think what you are missing out on too, Nelson, is that regardless of if there's an actual major development, right?
I don't like the way he says major development.
Okay, but because you assume it's like something else, but anything that you talk about, that you choose to talk about, is a major development.
Mm-hmm.
Don't. That's not what you mean.
That's true.
Don't you on her.
That's a good point.
That's not what you mean.
That's a
and
good
you
point.
know it.
Am I fixing his mistake?
No, you are not. You're just you're candy coating a pile of turds is what you're doing. That's what you're trying to do to me. Trying to sell me a Bill of sale.
What is it? What do you want to talk about, buddy?
So I want to know how are other people handling like dating while you have kids? Like, and what I mean by that is that you have the kids. So like sometimes people's weekends don't line up, especially if you're dating people that have kids, or maybe you're dating people that don't have kids and your weekends don't line up and you still want to see them. Like, I have on more than one occasion had women.
I can't believe you're going to say this.
Are you going? Are you okay, all right. God's about to tune out. You're okay.
Women
Okay.
at the house after the children have been in bed. And is that a
Is this
violation?
Now, can I ask, is this the knock-knock story?
Oh, I don't know that I should tell the knock-knock story. Do you think that? Like, that's a little far.
I will tell you, as a friend, I don't like what you're doing.
Now, I've done it on the opposite side, too. I have been to someone's house that they have kids
They
after
snuck
their
you in.
kids have
They
gone to
snuck
sleep.
you in when the kids go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. And is that...
It's hard to know because I don't understand. I don't even know what that would be like to have to navigate that. Like, I get that it would be difficult because you don't, you can't, how do you align?
Becca says multiple
Kids.
times. Does that mean you've had people over multiple times, Becca, after the kids have gone to sleep?
I think you said multiple times.
Oh,
Talking
maybe,
about your-
Yeah, that was on you.
maybe I did. It's been a couple times.
Yeah.
It's been more than once.
Yeah.
It's been more than because what am I supposed to do?
Say,
Like it's the only time that you're going to get a chance to see somebody. So you can have a couple of drinks on the patio.
never come inside.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Never come inside. Huh?
I didn't say
On the
that.
patio.
I can't be the only person that's doing this. Or am I? And does that make
It's
me
not- okay.
Does that make okay? Let's be real. Like the reason why I make sure that's after they're asleep is because I would never want my kids to meet someone that I was just dating.
First of all, you're asking definitely the wrong question. You say, am I the only one doing this? That's not the question of if it's like moral or not. Like if it's like an actual okay thing to do. It doesn't matter if a bunch of people are doing it or not.
Everyone
Is it
wants to-
okay that you're doing it?
Erin says
I don't know.
She said she's done it sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
All the time?
Sometimes.
Every day?
It's not all the time.
Want to make sure you don't miss a show?
Oh yeah.
Watch and listen live on the Tracy's Collision Cam and turn on those notifications. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Working to make your commute short, here's your traffic.
I'm just kidding.
No, he
I'm
gave
not
you.
kidding. I need you to just fix it. I don't care.
No,
if it's
you don't have
deleted.
to
I just want you
delete it or
fix
turn it
right
off.
now.
Just
I
fix
don't
it.
know how to fix it. Now it's deleted.
What do you mean?
Now look, wait till you see what you look like, and then you tell me.
What
now
do
you're
you
gonna look
mean?
like
You
you look
look
like a
like-
ghost.
A white girl.
Why can't you go in between?
Fix it, Kyle. Apparently I made her too red.
Why can't you? Why
Saturate her.
Why can't you fix it more
'Cause
than what you're doing?
I don't know how I fixed he and I.
How do I get this? I mean, I prefer the. I don't know if I would, but I do prefer that over the strawberry face.
Yeah, I don't want to be introducing my kids to every lady that I'm meeting, Shauna. That's exactly
How do
right.
you do the captions? You guys know.
I don't know. Sometimes mine show up, sometimes they don't.
I can't even see my face because of the captions. So.
Sharon says that's a bad idea. It's good to have an actual
Oh, this
date.
is better.
Are we
Who's doing
on?
this? Who's
can
fixing
people
this?
Hear us? Did you turn my volume off?
Who's fixed? Did Kyle fix that?
I can't hear my head.
That seemed
Hello?
like okay
check,
color.
Check, check,
Oh, wait a minute.
Check, check.
Listen, this is all new. They can hear you talk.
So they heard me asking, check, and
I don't know if they did, actually.
Cindy says that looks better. She looked burnt before. But you are a white girl. I know I'm a white girl, but I don't want to look.
That is a bad idea. That's what Sharon say. Yeah. How's her face look?
Yeah, Kyle, this looks better for sure. Thank you. Thank you, Kyle.
See, I think we can do a Zoom job on her, though. Can you zoom in on her a bit?
I don't know if I want.
Well, look how little your head looks.
That's good.
No.
Hello.
See, everybody
I look
else?
like a little guy. I can
I'll
shoot up.
tell the backdoor story.
You will? You are getting bossy.
Backdoor story.
Yeah. I had to.
Backdoor story has to do. Really?
I forgot it already.
It's the whole thing. I can't believe you forgot.
How do you forget backdoor? That's like, well, everyone wants that chapter. That's what everyone's saying on the cam. Is that the
That's
chapter?
not knock knock.
Backdoor
I
was
got
a
knock
knock-
knock in my
No,
head.
knock knock is.
Knock knock is different. Backdoor.
Oh,
is different.
backdoor. I remember backdoor. Helen? Give them extras.
When now? Like you want to
We
waste
should
it now? The
probably
backdoor is
save
a
it.
huge story.
Well, then save it.
Her voice does sound different than it did when she was at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dawn.
Does that
And
sound
that's
more
and
like
that's
a
kind of
man?
what I listen.
More or
that's,
less like a man.
That's kind of what I'm saying, Dawn. I don't want my kids to meet someone that I'm not into a long-term relationship with because I wouldn't want my kids meeting my ex-wife's people that they were
Okay, but you
dating
have
unless
to be
they
honest,
were in a
you don't-
long-term relationship.
You genuinely, you don't care as much about yours versus hers. Because if that were the case, there are a lot of things you probably wouldn't have done if it was equal. So things that you have done.
Okay.
And if you were just to make it equal playing field, she gets to do the same stuff.
I haven't exposed the kids to.
I'm just asking. I'm not asking you to expose yourself. I'm just asking. You can't act like you're all high and mighty and doing all these perfect little things.
I didn't say I was high and mighty.
No, but you're alluding.
That was one
Oh,
time.
yes, Julie. I'm sorry.
That was one time.
I'm about
That's
to be
one time.
wheeled up
One
surgery. and
time.
Where are you, Julie? Are you at the hospital now? It's not the hospital. Where do they do implants?
Yeah, Haley, look at me. I get to use my cup. Actually, that's what I should do. I'm going to go look at my box.
Yeah, 2 boxes.
I'll
I
come
have
back
2
to the
boxes?
studio.
We got the box
No,
here for the
I
studio, and then you got
haven't.
your mailbox, because your mailbox is where your pee test is at.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. I looked at my mailbox after how many? A year?
Was there anything in it?
I paid it. I freaking paid it. I was like, I better check my mailbox. Hi, Lori. It's so nice to see you.
Trust if the kids wake up, you got to hide them in the back
So
room.
nice.
You got to hide that person.
I'm looking at all my things.
No.
All my security presents. Yeah. I'm gonna eat this. They're sharing. That's good that they're sharing.
Shayla, as I would be upset if the kids met someone that my ex was
He
seeing.
was getting irritated. He's like, get this out of here. Look at all my toys.
You got a lot of stuff in that box.
I'm so excited. I can't talk.
Oh, Donald. Wow. Joanna back in the studio now. Wow.
Robert's in
Jerry,
Florida.
should I go
Yeah,
big?
I need
Yes,
to hear
go big.
more of these. I was sick of seeing all these like, when's your hair coming back in? Anybody know?
Oh, Anthony, that's
I am
right.
probably
No more
not gonna
Dane
come in tomorrow
exclusives.
though already.
Already tomorrow, you're working from home.
Dane
Hey.
has to leave at like 6:30 in the morning, and that's just too
Kyle,
late
can
to
you
get a
get
babysitter.
can you see if Robert can come on after 8? He's in Florida on vacay.
Let's see.
Amber says single parent life is hard when you're
you give
dating.
me
I almost
that?
called off a first date because my sitter called off at the last second. He came, brought me roses, and her a teddy bear. See, I don't want a first date. I don't want to be anybody meeting my kids. We've been together for
Sharon's
6
the
years
best.
since September, engaged, and had our son in September. Glad I didn't call off that date, says Amber. I guess that was a good one,
Oh,
Amber.
that's cool.
Was that cute or cool?
It's both.
Cute.
It's cool.
I heard the Q start to come out. I'm using both the mugs. I got the Joe and Kylie mug for water.
This
and
one's so. I love them all. So neat, guys.
then I got the Haley
Wow,
one
when I
for
was
coffee.
breastfeeding, I really could have used all these shirts.
2 minutes. Do we have a worst date?
Yeah, is it time for that?
Let's tease it here.
Oh my gosh. Just sent a pic to my dad. My dad would love that I have this hat now.
Is that the
I'd be like, you know what my dad would say? Every time my dad got free stuff from Pivot places, he'd be like, this jacket was $20,000.
Right.
Like, oh, because you bought a Pivot? Okay.
Oh. It's gonna take a little getting used to.
What?
Just everything is different. You know what I mean? Like Don't have to turn this up. Just my button pushing.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to. I'm gonna be home sometimes.
Yeah. Right.
So you're gonna just be switching up.
I know. That's going to make it even more challenging, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that Dane has to leave that early on Tuesdays. I guess so.
Oh, so tomorrow you'd be back home?
Yeah, it's kind of sucks though, because I want to be back at like an hour. I got the juices
You got the
flowing.
bug. Yeah. You
Not a
seem like
bug.
you got more energy in here. Not that you didn't have any at home.
Yeah, because I had to like drive my body here or something. I don't know. There's something about that.
You know what? It's nice. It's actually nice to see that you seem like you're happy to be back. Because it could have gone the other way.
Do you think
Like
I
just
was gonna be
pissed off,
upset?
you know. Well, I mean, you could have been.
I hate this job.
Oh,
Great. How about never give me a raise? I'm gonna upset again.
oh, man.
What are you Googling?
I'm reading this.
We're live on the Tracy's Collision Cam on Facebook, Froggy981. On YouTube, it's Frog Mornings. This is the first time the three of us have worked in the same room since COVID, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That, you know what? Every time you guys say this stuff, it makes me not feel great. But at the same time, I don't care.
Why?
I know, no. I feel like I don't know.
Because you're a holdout, right? You're like the MLB star that I ain't showing up to training camp.
I'll take it. Because I don't need it. So.
How's it feel being back in here?
It's good. It's actually really good. You know, there's something about being around adults that I think I forgot about instead of like constantly just being around children.
Yeah.
And also, you know what I'm starting to figure out is I think there was a delay when I was back, when I worked from home.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when like you guys would always talk over me and it would drive me
That was
freaking
him.
insane.
He did
No,
that a lot.
both of you. Yes, a lot of Nelson, but that's just like, that comes with the territory.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's not happening now. But I think it's because I would hear you guys and then respond, but I'm responding later. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So
it makes
that's
sense.
weird.
You weren't able to. There's a reason why we stopped singing along to the "Why Am I Still Single" jingle when you
'Cause there
weren't in
was a
here
delay,
because there
yeah.
was a delay.
Right. It's the same thing. So like when I would, I think I'm going to be funnier. I think I'm going to be funnier.
You're off to a
in here.
good start.
Don wants to know if you still had. Did you still have to Google your way here?
Oh, I almost did, you guys. You know what? I was going to tell you about this. So my turn. So I used to have this in my head, like the way I come to work,
Yeah.
right? And that changed because since I've been in Lincoln, because I used to live somewhere else and then I got married and then I moved somewhere else. So that route has kind of changed again. I got confused because that turn on O Street off of 10th, like downtown.
Yeah.
What's going on there? There's a hotel.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Like,
Yeah.
that's how much I don't get out. That I was like, this is not my turn.
Right. That confused you.
Oh, it's so bad. I was
Yeah.
like, I did a bad turn. I did a bad turn because
That's hilarious.
I started going too. I started going too far, and then did like a quick turn.
Yeah.
I got a honk. Someone honked.
I bet they did.
Oh my God! You got a honk.
Yeah,
I bet they
yeah.
did.
It's good though. It's why I'm so awake this morning.
Does
so.
your face look okay on the cam? I know we had some issues with that.
I
We
don't even care
gave you too
anymore.
much color.
It
there
is
for
what
a
it
little bit.
is at this point. I'm gonna fix it eventually with my own things.
Oh, you're going to bring in your own stuff?
Yeah, I think so because it's just not gonna be right unless I do it myself.
Well, I don't know why. We found that the lighting in here, they were $5 a piece. So I just can't imagine that they're not doing
Yeah.
a quality job.
I don't love it that you can't. No, I don't even want to talk about it. Okay, it's
If you want to join us on the cam, we'd love for you to do that. If you've never done it before, again, we're on Facebook and on YouTube. We've been doing this now for a year, and a little celebration right now because we're in here, all three of us together. When we come back in a minute, we're going to have the worst date of the week. Now, we've had some pretty interesting ones. I'm in the dark on this one. I have no idea what it's about. Who is this? Do you know anything about
This is a date where I don't know how. I don't know how it gets as out of control or to the point that it does get, because throughout the entire date, this woman has a feeling in her stomach that she never listens to.
A stomach in her.
She's got a feeling in her gut. She's just got her
gut.
gut is telling her something, and
She
she's
didn't go
deaf
with it.
to it. She never, at no point did she go with her gut, but somebody went with their gut. Oh,
Ew.
Oh, what do you mean somebody went?
you'll find out.
Okay, we'll find out next. Hang on.
If you're looking for what a real social media influencer does, head to our IG. That's what the cool kids call Instagram. Our IG handle is Froggy981. Follow us, and we'll try our best to follow.
Okay, you know what? First of all, my back hurts. Please be nice.
I moved it. I moved this over while she was talking. Do we need to move the whole monitor
All right,
over?
no, yeah, probably the whole monitor.
I would just remove my chair.
Yeah, why couldn't she just move her chair?
I could just move my
Too.
chair.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, now sit down.
Okay.
Here's the problem.
Do you look at
You're
yourself
looking
on the
at
phone?
Hold on.
To read comments.
You're looking at.
I don't know what you want from me.
Now
I'm
she's
looking
centered.
at this.
I know.
Do.
I'm not. Don't Dune. I haven't even begun to get into
See,
Dune
dude,
territory
yeah.
with you.
What are you
No.
gonna do? What are you gonna say?
You are looking at the Zoom camera. And
I'm
the
looking
Zoom
at this camera.
I know, and that's the Zoom camera. That's not the camera. That
What camera am I supposed to be looking at then?
What I'm saying is we need to adjust for whichever camera is the main camera, which is not that one. That's a Zoom camera. So this is the main camera. So you need to be center in this camera.
I'm supposed to be center with a camera that's not even center.
But it's center here. Look, you can't. I can't show you.
I don't see. Look on there, or I'm off. The
I know,
side.
but you have to find a happy middle then, I guess, between the center of both cameras.
Is this real? Good morning, Gary. Please accept my friend request here. Why would somebody? That can't be real.
No, there's no way.
Blair Wolf. Who's this Blair
Dude,
Wolf?
I've been getting weird text messages from people. They're not real.
Like fake text messages?
Kind of.
I get those sometimes.
Yeah, I don't get it. Sometimes they're like links and stuff. So you guys say that, but now I look really far back compared to you guys.
You have to sit up closer to the
I
microphone.
know. Am I just gonna have to sit in this one stupid position
Yeah,
this
you
whole
can't just-
freaking time? I
don't
can't
know.
be relaxed and enjoy my life.
Maybe. Can you pull the microphone back towards you?
I'll do this. This is fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Huh?
My foot itches.
You know what? I am really disappointed. I have no omelet. Yeah, I know, Becky. I love playing with my hair. It's not that I love doing it. I just like I have a lot of it, and it's just like I gotta move it all the time. And also, since I had the kids, I feel like I lost a lot of hair, and then it started growing back again. So I have all these pokies. Ashley, I'm not just glowing today. It's whatever filter Kyle put on me.
No, you glow.
No, it's
You glow.
filter.
Did you read Becky? Do you love playing with your hair? LOL.
Yeah, I just said that. I was like, I don't love playing with my hair, but I do it.
Because of the spikies. That's where the spikies.
Yeah. Get some of those. Oh, my back is hurting me. Yeah, Becky, it's awful. I feel like I lost like half my hair after I had the kids. Well, it was after I got done breastfeeding, which was weird. It was like flowing mane, locks, and then done breastfeeding, and then like gross hair. Good morning, everyone. Truck won't start. Gotta love Mondays.
The way you read that. Gotta love Mondays.
Gotta love Mondays. I understand, though. I used to have a car that wouldn't start sometimes.
You still have that car.
Yeah, I do.
You guys got to get rid of that.
I can't let it go. It's like so many good memories in that car. I kind of lived in that car for a while.
Do we have the date person on?
If I
Yeah, we just
didn't
gotta let 'em in
have to
the
go to
room.
work, I would get you an omelet. Oh, thanks, Luann. That's really nice. I thought my best friends would have one for me.
We didn't know you're coming in today.
Yes, you did.
No.
I wasn't 100% sure on that one.
No. Why you look around the camera? You're not supposed to look straight ahead
I
at the
can
camera.
look around the camera. I don't care about the camera.
Yeah,
I do
you gotta get
face-to-face
used to
contact. No,
You know how TV works? You're an actress?
I don't care about TV.
Gotta look into the camera.
Oh, I already know. I'll do what I want to do, and you know.
I
that
can
ain't
tell
gonna-
already.
It's not gonna change.
You all right over there?
Mm-hmm.
Prenatals. Yeah, girl. I'm going to start taking them again, I think. Going to suck not having our Dane fix. You'll have a Dane fix once in a while. No, actually,
No.
you won't because
There'll only be times when he's like leaving so early.
super early. Yeah, so you probably won't get Dane anymore.
I had a car one day that wouldn't start. It was too hot. I had to jump it, LOL. What's that have to do with?
You should read, like, children's books.
Ooh.
I had a car one day.
Oh.
Oh, you would love the book Pout Pout Fish. That's my favorite kid's favorite book. I'm a pout pout fish with a pout pout face. It's really cute. Johanna, you look
Kyle, you
like-
could probably
when are you
admit them
gonna
into the waiting room.
Shave her head? No. I would never shave my head. I have
Oh, yeah.
ugly ears. Look at these guys. Look at these
Yeah,
bitties.
Christina. No, they're fine. One hangs down.
It's
low.
this no, it doesn't hang down. It comes out.
They're just low hangers, right?
It's not a low hanger. You want to say low hanger? It's a hang out.
Ear. All right, so hold on. This is
But
what
you know what? I think Gary might be right because when I
Look.
put on glasses the last time,
I think I have a high ear. I think this ear's high. Look at the beard.
no, this goes here.
It's wrong. It's,
Wait,
whatever
wait,
it is,
wait,
it's
wait.
wrong.
No, it does.
I have a high ear.
You got this.
Huh? Because look at the beard.
No,
I trimmed the beard to
Sam.
the same spot on each ear.
No, I didn't notice. this
Look
part.
down
I
here, down
never
low,
even-
but up high up here. I got it. I have to tilt.
Live on a cam now on Facebook, Froggy981, on YouTube as Frog Mornings. This is the first day the three of us have been in the studio together since COVID began over a year and a half ago. Say hi to Johanna.
Hi, Johanna.
Hi, Johanna.
Hi guys.
I can't wait for earrings to roll up in here. He's going to be so happy to see you.
Oh, God. He's
I don't think.
All he asks us every day, when is she coming back? Man, I don't know.
this week? I don't know, man.
Time for Worst Date of the Week. Every Monday we do this. We highlight just a horrendous moment in somebody's life that we hope is comical at this point. All you told us a second ago was this listener that we're going to bring on wasn't listening to their gut, but somebody was listening to their gut.
Somebody's gut was being put to good. Well, I wouldn't say good use, but being put to use.
Well, I can see our guest is trying to join us, and I think maybe she is there. Tara, are you there? Oh, hang on a second. Tara, can you hear us?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you see me?
No.
No, we can't see you.
We could. It went away.
Swipe on the screen the other direction.
Okay.
There you go.
How can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're kind of locking up a little bit. Are you in a garage somewhere?
Where are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I am in my garage.
You are in your garage.
Mm.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're here to talk to you about a terrible date you had. You are, congratulations, the recipient of the worst date of the week. It's quite the accomplishment.
Yes.
Woo for you.
We can't wait to hear how terrible this date went. So can you start by telling us how long ago did this happen to you?
About 3 years ago.
And the guy that you were dating, were you like excited to go on the date? Was he hot? How did you meet him? And how, pre-date?
So, like, I had known him since I was probably in high school, and he was older than me, and I kind of always had a crush on him. So I've known him. I had known him for a while.
Mm-hmm. And then he asks you out on a date?
Oh, and he was older than
Yeah,
you. I know that.
so we randomly started talking on Facebook, and he had asked me if I wanted to hang out or go get a couple drinks or, go on a date or whatever. And I had agreed.
Where'd you guys go?
So I live an hour and a half away, and I came up to Lincoln, and we went some place down in the Haymarket. I can't even, it was like behind kind of like a fence and in between buildings, like an outside kind of bar.
I wonder if it's the alley, the old alley, maybe.
No, I bet it was. I know what you're talking about. There's like it's not a very big bar itself, but the outside's pretty big. What is that called? I know what you're talking about.
Now, Tara, at this point, even as you're getting to the date, you've already heard your gut telling you, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was on my way, and I actually stopped at one of my girlfriend's house. I was like, man, I really just kind of don't want to go. I was like, but I already told him I would. So, and then it was somebody I kind of had a crush on, but all of a sudden I felt like I didn't have a crush on him anymore, and I didn't want to go, but I decided to go.
Oh, that's the worst.
That makes sense.
And then what happened at the bar?
Yeah.
What do you suspect happened at the bar?
Suspect.
Okay, so should I just start from the beginning or?
Yeah, you're at the bar, and all of a sudden you notice something. What was it that you had noticed at the bar?
Okay, so we were sitting there, and we're drinking, and I smelled something, and it smelled like a sewer backup, and I was like, man, what is that? But I just kind of blew it off because we were downtown, so I didn't think much about it.
He did not poop himself, did he?
Did he?
I don't know what happened, but I smelled it a few times throughout the night.
You smelled it a couple times throughout the night.
She thought he was crop dusting her.
Oh,
For sure.
Purposefully? Like a fetish?
Fetish? I don't know, but
if you're
I
going
definitely
multiple
feel like it was
times.
on purpose after a while.
What do you mean on purpose? I don't understand that.
Like he was wanting to fart on
Okay.
her.
No, so when we were sitting there, I had smelled it and I didn't say anything about it. But as the date awkwardly went on, we were walking on the in the Haymarket, and I smelled it again, and I was like,
same smell?
I finally had said something. What's that?
Same smell? Did it smell the same
It
as
was
the
the
first
same
time?
smell.
It was,
Maybe
okay.
he did poop himself then. I'm just saying.
So the second time you're
Well,
walking.
the day was already not.
Yeah, go ahead. There's
Go
a
ahead.
little bit of a delay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. So the date was already not going well. So I finally just said something, and I said, "Do you smell that?" I was like, "I've smelled that a couple times tonight. Is that you?"
No way. You said
You
that to
asked
him?
him.
Well, of course, because the date was already not going well, so I don't have much to lose at that point.
Right. And you're like,
And
I've been having to smell this poopy smell this whole time. Gross.
Did that prevent you from going back to his house? Crappy date, poor smell. Did you go back to his house?
So I did go to his house because, like I said, I'd known him for a while, so we were familiar with each other. And and I had been drinking, and again, I live an hour and a half away, and I was like, man, I'm already like a few drinks in. I was like, so I guess I'll just go with it. And then so we went back to this house and had more to drink. But when I had confronted him, I'm like, is that you? And he's like, no, I smell it. That's not me. And I was like, okay. Well, we go back to his house and we're drinking, and I smelled it again. And then I knew. I was like, this dude has been crop dusting me all night. You'd think that was the worst part, and that wasn't the worst part.
No.
That's not the worst part.
No. That was pretty bad, but
It's crop
after he
dusting.
kind of rude to me all night, he tried to,
Yeah.
He tried.
Yeah, he tried.
He asked for a back rub.
Oh, he tried. Buddy,
asked
you've
for a
been
back
farting
rub.
on me all day.
And he wants you to get behind him.
Now, keep in mind, something she hasn't told you.
It would rub his back.
Something she hasn't told you is that this guy's classy house has he's sleeping in the living room. So his bed, he says he's remodeling. So his bed is in the living room.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's back on the bed trying to get a little rub action on the old back from her after he's been crop dusting her all night.
Yes.
And you climbed into bed with him, didn't you?
Okay, so
Keeps going.
Well, she's been
okay, so the way he said it was randomly. He was like, "Do you want to give me a back rub?" I said, "No." "Do you want to give me a back rub?" And he was like, "Sure." And so he did, and it was terrible, and it hurt like my shoulders. I was like, "What did I do to deserve this?" And then that's when he like tried, for the old reach a grab, and I said, "Are you serious?" And he's like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh my God." I just started laughing. I got up to use the bathroom. I laid back down, and then I pretended like I was sleeping for a while. He went to the couch, and when I thought he was sleeping, I got up and I grabbed my stuff and I booked it out the door, and I drove an hour and a half home at 4:30 in the morning. Haven't talked to him since.
Oh my God, that is a crazy story.
No, and it's true. And if he hears this, he knows who he is.
He's probably been crop dusting how many ladies since
That's
then?
his thing. That's his move.
How many?
Vlogs, podcast, and CMT news. It's all on our website. Plus, connect.
That was a great story. How many times have you told that story?
As to many people as I can.
You know what? If anybody wants to judge you though for like getting in the bed and stuff, I'm sure you're used to the smell by then, right?
Yeah, I would
It's
think
like-
you're used to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Do you think that he had like a problem, or do you think he was pushing him out?
He had to have had a problem. Like, you're just letting those creep out, and you're like killing me over here.
Like all day.
Oh
Like
my
the whole
God.
day. I was like,
He might have like IBS.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah, maybe he
IBS.
had some milk earlier that day.
Lactose. Yee.
Oh man. Well, Tara, thank you for coming on and sharing the story. That was awesome. We appreciate it. And you have a great day. Good luck.
Welcome.
Hey, are you single? Are you single?
yeah, I was actually on Why Am I Still Single, and that didn't work out.
It
When?
didn't work out. No.
When? How long ago?
It was a while ago. The guy actually, he said that he just wasn't ready for it, and then just blocked me from Facebook. And I mean, it was weird.
Oh.
Wow. Sorry about that.
Sorry. Never mind.
Can we
Get
get
her
you on
off.
again?
Get her off.
Yeah.
It could have been worse.
Right. It could have been way worse.
All right. Well, take care of yourself. Thanks again for coming on. We'll see you later.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
That was funny.
That was
man.
really funny, actually. That was super funny.
Oh, with Johanna in here, there's no need for the sky. I mean, there's no need for the Skycam as a transition piece.
Just for a Skycam.
Yeah, just for the
Just
sake
for seeing,
of the Skycam.
just for seeing your side angle.
Yeah, because
Does that make you sad? Nobody can
no,
see your
the
little
belly cam.
eye.
No, I'm all right that we don't have to use the belly cam. I didn't think about that we wouldn't need to because we've got you on a different camera now.
All he was trying to do is give you some freckles. I don't get it.
Freckles.
Is that like a fart joke?
I don't know. Ugh, that's gross.
Splatter? That's a splatter job.
That's a
man.
splatter job right there. And that's Jay.
Gross.
Man. Is it different being in here? Like, does it feel like this? Does it feel different being on the show, being in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I don't think. No, I don't think on the show different. I think this part different.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
But the part about like on the show different is like the delay piece.
Mm-hmm.
You guys would really piss me off sometimes talking over me.
I didn't think we were.
I know, but I don't think you heard it the way I heard it because you just didn't.
No.
No.
It's nice having you in here, though.
Well, I was just gonna ask you. You're talking to me. You guys think it's different?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good energy.
Good energy, I say.
On that one, on that deal.
Mhm.
Good energy on that deal.
No, he doesn't do deal.
He
I've done a
doesn't.
lot
He
of
hasn't
stuff
done
lately.
deal in a long
Oh, because we
time.
shamed him out of deal.
You didn't shame me out of nothing. I go
Gary doesn't
away.
get shamed out of anything. He's
Them
Delta
lesbian
Force.
sandals.
Yeah, you got me on
shamed
lesbians.
all the way out of them lesbian sandals.
You know what? It wasn't about us shaming him or you shaming him or anybody shaming him. That was because he looked at him and
No, it
thought
did. No,
twice.
I seen old pictures of me in them lesbian sandals. Until he made fun of me one day, and I never wore them again.
I can't believe you did wear them.
Lesbian
Well, you know
adventure
why?
sandals.
I'm never a guy that will see another guy and be like, oh, I have got to have the shorts. Like, I'm just not that guy. But there was a former Husker player that I liked. I kind of admired. He was a man, and he would wear those suckers to football practice when we're coaching our kids. I'm like, I think I'm going to get me a pair of them.
What did he look like? Was he like super hot or what?
Yeah, he's like 6'4", 220, 230, just built.
Send me a pic.
Sal says, always happy to see you back, Joanne.
Good to be back,
Sal.
Or Joan, I guess.
Joanne?
Sal, I tell you, Nelson really has been, his feelings been hurt because he's not getting private messages from you. Like
Where's
Johanna
Johanna?
and I.
No, I know. I need it.
You
I
look
need
off
to
center
reply.
now, Nelson. You got to fix your computers. I know you don't ever look at it, but
It's so weird seeing your knees.
what do they look like? They're big. They're meaty.
Skin,
They are.
actually.
That's not a bad word for knees.
You actually
Meaty.
have nice skin.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like on your legs, it's not like pimply or something. you
No,
know?
that's not like my body's been pimply.
Hey,
lately.
Kyle, can you do a sky cam? People want to see where Johanna is sitting. She's back in the corner.
Like I always am.
Mm-hmm.
They always shove me in the corners.
There's no secret word
And look,
today,
I've already
Donald.
made
That
a
last
mess.
one was on Friday. We're going to give away the last of the Cam Fam cash here
See?
in a
I
little
already
bit.
made a mess in my corner.
We got to clean Nelson's up daily.
Well, I'm taking this whole box.
Should.
Did I miss a zero? What?
She's wait. See, I don't. You can't even see her now. She's ducking down. You can't see
I'm
her where
not
she's
ducking
sitting.
down.
I
Oh,
know.
here I am. Here I am.
Back, Nelson.
Don't put baby in the corner.
They do though. Always.
Hello from us, and we are from
This is
Greensboro,
much
North
better, though.
Carolina.
You know what the
That's in
best
sync.
part about
Well,
this whole
it's
situation?
in Saturn, but now it's Beatari.
What do you say, Joanna?
This.
Best part of what? Isn't that nice? Yeah.
Remember
can
when
do
I
a
was,
walk
like,
around.
Really fat and pregnant?
Well, not even fat and pregnant. When you're skinny mini, you couldn't get around them
I know.
hardly.
I would always, this is what we would do. Go back. Go back. I'd have to do this.
Mm-hmm. Look at you can really tell on the
wasn't that
camera how
bad.
much. Yes, it
It
was.
was not that bad.
You didn't move.
You
It was
never
not
moved
that
for
bad.
me.
I-
You literally
it was not
never
that I-
moved for me.
I always did this, and there was the chair was as far up as it would go.
No, he would do this. He'd do this. Oh, okay. It's all right, though. It was special moments for you and I. We got really close in those squeeze sessions.
Nelson's
did.
back now.
What's he mean, Nelson? Back now?
I don't know.
We are a pop singing girl group.
Girl group.
Wow.
Oh, excuse me, Beatari.
Nelson, back now.
We
Oh,
are
that's not
friends
NSYNC.
within Saturn.
Why I keep saying in sync? They're not in sync.
Saturn.
Yeah.
And I Michelin. Or I Michelin.
Can you hear this?
We can't keep up with all the bands. And I'm 10 years old. What?
It's Dash.
Oh, Dash has her Tammy's
Must be,
phone.
yes.
Okay. Hi, Dash. Whose is this?
That's mine.
Why are you putting things in my section? Remember this whole thing? Let's talk. Let's make boundaries now. Should we?
Go ahead.
What's this?
That's for the cam.
What is it?
I don't know.
It's for the cam. It's the cam audio. It's
I'm
the-
just saying.
That thing there?
Yes.
Oops. There's a
Scoot
lot
it
of
over.
things. This? Not
Yeah,
mine.
That's an Allen. You know what that is?
An Allen. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to. Yeah, how am I supposed to put my feet up in this area?
It's a no-foot zone.
No foot zone?
Oh, looks like we got another send us anything. You see that?
Right now? Currently?
No, Brandy says that.
Robert wants to know if we can have him on now instead of later.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when we're doing it is now.
Yeah.
Right, Kyle?
What's up?
Who's
Robert?
doing it? Robert?
Robert?
Yeah, Robert. Send Robert the Zoom invite.
Can we move the
Have you
time?
peed in that yet, Nelson?
No. I'm not gonna.
Do you want to?
No.
There's no part of you that's like,
No, because I have to clean it out.
no, you wouldn't.
What are you talking about? Yes, you do. You can't just leave piss in there.
No, I mean, not in here. I'm saying if you put it in the bathroom.
Oh.
Guys, I need a medicine for my back.
Are you stretching it or anything?
No, it literally just happened last night, and like it's okay. But then I'm randomly
Gotta not think about it. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Get some colored duct tape and mark off your space. You deserve every inch of that tiny corner desk. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah. And you know what Nelson will say?
What?
You have all this. And then give a whole thing that's not even real.
Dong ba donging donging dong.
Christina, you're going to the scooter with the hot guys? Oh, they are hot. Let me know if they're still hot because
Yeah, they're still high.
I was fatty pregnant the last time I went. It's been a minute. It's been 2 years since I've been to that scooters. Are they still working there? Are the hotties still working there? I need to know.
We just got a message come in on the Tracy's collision cam. Just send us anything. I don't know why I added the
You've
just.
been adding just lately.
I have been?
Yes.
I don't
Yeah.
know why. I don't know why.
Just send us anything.
Just
It's more of like a plea at that point.
Yes.
Like, just send us anything.
Please. Brandy says, I sent you something that should be delivered this afternoon or tomorrow or for tomorrow's show. So we will have a send us anything tomorrow morning. We're live on the cam now. On Facebook, Froggy981. On YouTube, that's Frog Mornings. We like to reserve this time. This is vacation time. Last week, we talked to a couple that was in Mexico. Not a good vacation. We were all surprised by that. The smell of rotten eggs. 10 miles away from the beach, and there's so much seaweed. Did you see the picture of that? I never did see the picture of it that was sent in.
I Googled pictures when they were talking about it. And also, I don't know if I told you guys this, but my father-in-law texted me and told me he's gone to that area multiple times, and he says it always is like that.
That's typical for this time
so
of year.
I
isn't
just
it?
probably wouldn't go there.
Well, we have Robert on now. Robert is down in Florida. Are you on vacation, Robert?
Yes, I am.
What part of Florida?
We are south of Daytona Beach, about 20 minutes.
Okay, all right. And how long have you been down there?
Since last Friday.
How's it going so far?
Hot.
Is it hot?
Yeah.
Like hot?
Right now it's 84. It's pretty humid, but it's nice.
Can you show us your shirt? Are you sweating through it yet?
No, absolutely not.
Gary,
You know that kind of humidity, though. We just sweat. We just stand in there.
what are you talking about? Any kind of anything for you? You pit out all the time, Gary Bear.
Yeah, I do. I couldn't survive in Florida, I don't think.
No, you couldn't. Your shirt would be soaked.
Have you been to the beach, Robert?
No, not yet.
Well, I see some water behind you.
Yes.
Do you plan what are your plans while you're there? What are you going to be doing?
We're going to be, well, that's why I asked to join early, because we're going to be going on a boat here in about 20 minutes.
Oh, you're going on a boat.
Are you gonna fish?
No, that's more deep sea fishing, which is only 5 minutes from here.
What are you doing on the boat?
Just cruising, enjoying life, drinking some beers.
Okay.
Nice.
Who you down there with?
Basically my wife and her whole family. My mother-in-law lives down here, so.
Oh, I got you.
In-laws.
Why no mustache?
Because it offends people because it's like a Mexi stash.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Wanted an honest answer, don't you?
Listen, I did, yeah. I just wanted to know why not. He's just got all of this beard. He's got this thick, luxurious
I
beard.
thought you were asking that because you've seen him with a mustache before.
No, I'm just asking about the mustache because I'm looking at him right now. And I wanted to know
I tried,
why no
it just
mustache.
doesn't look very good.
I think you look fine without it.
Yeah.
Stop letting him shame you.
Hey, Robert, the last time we talked to a guest a few weeks ago that was in Florida. They're down in Key West, but they went to a bar where people were naked. I don't know if you heard us talking about that or not. Do you plan
Yeah,
on,
I did.
You going to be doing anything like that?
No.
No?
No.
You don't get that around here.
What do you
Are
mean?
you just going to take your pants off anyway, though? You can just make it.
What? Okay.
I would imagine the beaches you're going to go to, you can see some like banana hammocks, aren't you? Down there, some dudes that are wearing.
Ooh,
Yes.
fun.
Have you seen them already?
Yes.
Send me
You
pics.
see them with being on the riverside, you see them on the boats just sun tanning with that kind of attire on all the time.
Out of
Tired, he
here.
says.
You got good zoom on your camera? Send me
I'll get in
pics.
trouble for that. Remember,
Oh.
I am married.
You'll be fine. Not if you're sitting up to
What? Now,
someone.
wait a minute. That's not. It's okay, but the dudes are wearing the banana hammocks.
Are they, though? No,
Well, yeah,
confused.
that's literally why
Yeah,
it's a banana hammock.
I know, but
It's a
now I'm
it's
confused.
not, it's not a. Never mind.
Just don't.
I would
Just
think.
don't.
Yeah, you're right though. Your wife would get upset with you if you're looking at them. I suppose.
Just a little bit.
Huh?
She
See, this is
questions
how
some
close
things.
we are to the water.
At the bananas? I don't think so.
You don't think all of a sudden he's taking zoomed in pictures
Right,
of banana
that's what I'm
hammocks
saying.
and she doesn't think something's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be worse, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Robert, again, we're talking to Robert. He's a CamFam member, and he's down in Florida on vacation. Before we let you go, can you give us just a panoramic? Can you show us where you are? Just turn the camera around and go all the way around so we can take a look at it here quick. And if you're on vacation, by the way, look at that. See, to me, I think there'd be alligators in there.
Oh, there definitely
There
are.
is alligators. There's got to be.
There definitely are.
Yeah.
Look at those bubbles right there. Those
Robert.
are alligators.
Hey, Robert, can you take your shoes off and just dangle them in the water there
Little
for us?
toes,
For us?
yeah.
Oh, your toes
I'd love
in
to, but the
water.
last time I did that, I got stung by jellyfish.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, then just show the banana hammock. That's all.
But there is dolphins that swim up along the dock here, so
Well, listen, thank you for spending just a couple minutes with us on vacation. Enjoy the rest of it, and we'll see you when you get back,
bet.
okay?
we'll do.
All right, Robert. Take care, man.
Work settings have definitely changed, but we haven't. So you can still enjoy Gary, Nelson, and Joe.
Oh, you thinking about going with that look?
no.
What?
I would never shave my mustache
Why?
because I don't like the way it looks.
You actually don't like it at all?
I don't know. That's why I didn't shave
I
it when
think
I.
you know what? I think you look young. Do you want to look younger?
Keep the mustache.
I think you look younger.
The mustache is me.
The mustache is me. But what if you could be a better you?
Guess we'll never know.
That's a good question.
I'm just saying.
I still have to like the me that I am.
Would you ever wear a banana hammock?
No.
You wouldn't. You'd wear girls' underwear first, probably.
Yeah. Yes.
Because you have.
I have.
You have, but you would never wear a
Wait,
banana
wait.
hammock.
I
When
don't.
did
I
you
mean,
wear girls' underwear?
I don't. I wouldn't. Maybe as a joke.
I don't remember.
Well, the girls' underwear is a joke, is it not? Or is
Yeah.
that for real?
Yeah, as a joke. As a joke.
I don't know now.
It was.
I
I
don't
did it for that
remember.
stupid. What? Not to. I don't know why I was wearing women's underwear, but I put women's
No,
underwear
you
on. for
paraded
that.
around the house in them, I thought.
I have once as a joke.
Yeah, but was it a joke?
Yeah, as a
Now-
joke.
now
They
that's
do
the
feel
question.
silky though. I like the smoothness of them. Ladies' underpants are better than guys.
That would depend. I feel like no, they're not. Not all
You
the
gotta
time.
quit shaking, man. They're just.
I don't know what to tell you,
I
bud.
don't like this. Oh Lord, to tell you, bud.
Well, why does it hit the counter? Like, can you pull your knee back to where it doesn't
Yeah,
hit
why
the
are you-
counter?
I don't. I'm not hitting the counter.
Is it your belly touching?
What's
the
it
counter?
shaking?
You obviously have to be touching something.
Okay. Am I touching anything, Johanna?
Well, let's see if it's shaking.
It's floor joists. The floor joists are bad.
Okay. Maybe I go back here. Can I shake back here?
Shake.
Is
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, you still
Wait a
get
second.
me.
So here's the deal. He's shaking literally the entire floor.
Room.
Yeah, the whole room is shaking when he shakes his
Does
knee.
that make you feel like you're a big man?
No, it makes me feel stupid. I want to shake my goddamn leg.
Look at me shaking the whole room.
Well, you don't stop. Where did you put the fellas in panties? Just right there in front, I think, Sharon.
Yeah. What do you mean? It's just tight underpants.
You have tight underpants?
No, I mean, like she's asking where I put my,
Where they go?
where they go. They went right in the underpants.
There's no like over spillage.
Spillage.
Yeah, it all fits in there.
Yeah, it all fits in there.
Because that's what she's asking. Because ladies' underwear are little.
I'm not wearing a thong.
That's just on the
Would
backside.
you try one on?
I don't think I would like that. No.
So we need to talk about. Do you have the Cam Fam cash, Kyle?
Yep.
It's just going to be just an ounce. Okay. Thanks, sir.
Joanna has a hot lunch date with her hubby. I wish. I can't have lunch dates with my husband anymore.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You guys never did lunches anyway, did you?
Yeah, we did, actually, before we had kids.
Yeah, life changes.
Life changes. It does.
Where did you guys? That's a good question,
I know, it's just
Ashley.
on top of the coffee maker.
Yeah, it's in here.
We need to, make a plan.
We've been trying to. We've been waiting for you to come in, so
No,
let's
you
make
have
it.
not. What have you guys done?
We've
What have
been
you done?
waiting for you to
What plan?
keep trying to look around.
Because I hate this. I hate this. Because I want to see your face.
You can see it right there in front of your face.
I know. I hate this.
You want to see real face?
Yeah, I like real face. What's wrong with that? What's
He
wrong
doesn't
with
like
liking
it.
real face? I
He
know he
doesn't
doesn't
like
like it. I know he doesn't like it, but he's gonna have to.
Well, look on the camera when you do a look around.
Okay,
See what it
okay,
looks like.
wow. Okay, hi,
I don't
Gary.
think it looks as bad as you think it looks.
Do a look around.
To look at her while I'm talking on the
How
camera.
does this look? Now look at the camera. So what are you doing today, Joanna?
Yeah, that looks bad. I agree. Yeah, you're right.
He's being dramatic.
No, I am not. That's
he
how
does not have to.
That's how I have to look to see Johanna's right there.
I know, but I'm just saying in this moment, it's fine. I get it when I think that sometimes it's okay.
See, I look how that
Whatever.
camera.
I won't ever look at you. Then I'm
Now
might as well
just
work
turn your
from-
head and look at
Can
her.
I be honest with you? There's a piece of me that makes me think maybe I should just work from home then.
No, take that piece away.
I'll bring the piece back.
We can look at each other. I don't care.
No, it's
No, he doesn't want to look at each other. That's why we got the zoom up.
I know.
You don't pay attention to them rules, do you?
Sounds like someone put a quarter in Johanna and press play. What the hell?
Because you got a lot of energy.
Hawkeye is working the drive-through. I repeat, Hawkeye is working the drive-through.
I thought you said Hawkeye.
Is it the actual
Hawkeye, yeah,
super
so
hot
did
one?
I.
Yeah, like that's
Hey,
like.
Christina, take a
pic.
pic, please, please, please. Take a pic. Send it to me.
Ask the
I
guy.
want to see if it's the same guy.
Yeah, tell him we're talking about him on the
Get Johanna
radio.
a taller chair. Maybe I should just go higher up.
You
huh?
should be able to hit that little button on it and go up.
Yeah.
Go up, girl. Go up. There you go. Look at you.
That's
I'm
too
a-
tall.
I'm a woman.
Is it?
now.
It's too tall.
Nah.
I feel. You know what I
That
hate
is
about
too
this?
tall.
What I hate about it is that it reminds me of when we were in the other place.
So go
Because
down
your
a
feet don't
little.
touch.
Ooh, whoa, hey.
Your feet don't
better.
touch, do they?
Yeah.
They still don't touch. Barely.
Cam Fam Cash. We got another $100 Visa gift card we're going to be handing out here. Friday. If you were watching us on the cam at all on Friday and you grabbed the keyword Southeast Community College and you entered it, then you have a chance to win some money. The winner's name today, Deanna Kelly. Deanna Kelly, congratulations, $100 Visa gift card for watching us on the cam. That seems like a new name, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
I haven't heard that one.
I will say, Johanna, I believe the numbers were higher today with you actually in the studio.
I know. I think if we would have advertised it, not to toot my own horn.
We had no idea. You think if we would have advertised it with
It would have been better. It would have been better. That's okay.
I don't know. I think it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
High numbers. Yeah, this is the first time we've been together, the three of us, since COVID. Johanna's been working
So crazy.
from her house, and now she's back in, and I think it's still going to be kind of sporadic, isn't it? In and out, in and out.
There'll just be probably at least one day, maybe 2 days that I have to work from home, just because my husband, he has a new job, so he leaves earlier in the morning.
Yeah.
and it's hard. I mean, Nelson knows it's hard to get babysitting. And I have to get free babysitting because I can't afford to do this job unless.
And that's not
someone
easy
who's
to
free.
get. Trying to go out and try to find free babysitting.
Yeah, try to find free babysitting. Yeah, I have great.
Some people would do it
mother-in-laws.
with yours, though. Nelson, no offense. They charge probably for yours because it's a little bit of work.
They charge for Nelson's.
But yours, I would say, would be pretty easy. Probably, I mean, easier to get free babysitting. But.
Well, and this is the thing is it's actually like they usually sleep until like 9. So it's really just like sitting there, which is also not fun. But regardless.
I got to tell you, Friday, Roman was really good in here.
Oh,
Like
he had an iPad in front of him the whole time.
I did see a blow up or two on your behalf, though. I saw a couple moments.
He blew up? Really?
When he didn't
got
have the
frustrated.
iPad and he wouldn't be quiet while I was trying to record something. I know that's what you're talking about. You saw me when I was
Oh, I saw.
in the prod room.
He was in Kyle's room, and he was he had to record a commercial or something.
30 seconds.
So you
Just
need the boy
30
to just.
freaking seconds. I need you to just
30
not
seconds.
say anything.
How many seconds in before he started talking?
4 every time.
The kid looked so confused. And Nelson's
But-
like, "Are you effing kidding me?"
You said that to your son.
No.
I heard it a couple of times. The other time, he was just in here playing with a couple of bolts. Fell
He
on
was
the-
playing with bolts. Bubba,
He
put
was
those
playing
down.
with bolts?
Yeah, there's some like random bolts.
Did you not
that
bring
we have
him
in here.
toys or something?
I only brought the iPad with
Yeah.
me.
Oh my god.
And then there was another moment. I almost started laughing. It was really hard not to. It was too loud for Nelson. So Nelson turned it down, the iPad. The boy is on the floor. Nelson's in the seat. He turns it down. Roman throws a fit. He doesn't like it. He wants it louder.
Yeah.
Daddy says, that's the way it's going to be. Leave it there. So then Nelson goes back to doing his business. I see Roman. He sits up. He looks up to see if his dad is looking, and he's like, I'm going to turn it back up.
He did. The little,
Oh my gosh.
swore. Yeah. a little-
Yeah.
Little conniving little
Yeah.
dude.
So that one, you would have to pay to get sitters, I'm pretty sure.
Station has never been easier than our Froggy 98 Friday at 5 Pick 6. All you need to do is head over to Froggy 981, submit your Pick 6, and listen Friday at 5.
Choked out, that's why.
You got choked out.
Yeah,
I
he got choked out.
out.
He got choked out incorrectly, and now he's got the sore throat.
It's hard to do it correctly on
And
the
you were saying that
guillotine.
you want to do it to me. I don't trust that you can do it good.
I got to practice more.
Before you choke me out?
No, I practice on you. That's how we do it.
Oh, no,
It'd be a
that's
light
messed
choke
up.
job. Be a light choke job.
I cannot.
you can
Tell
choke
everybody.
wrong.
Tell them. Tell them.
Tell what?
Nelson, I was trying to get the joke out.
What's the joke?
Nelson, he missed the joke earlier this morning.
What
The only kind of
joke?
joking that he does now.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. Look, I'm gonna have to get used to this shit. Sorry.
Don't worry about what kind of choking I do.
Oh, what? No.
Yeah.
It takes a special skilled hand to do it properly. I'll tell you that much.
Hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Well, then you don't live enough, I guess.
You know what? This is the most coffee I've had in probably 6 months. Like a full thing.
Yeah.
It's making me feel kind of crazy.
I miss when he did your moves on Kyle. Becky says, I only did one move on him.
You did a move on Kyle. I don't remember.
He was down on the
Yeah.
ground.
Was I here for that?
No, it was on the cam.
I mean,
Yeah, you saw 'cause he was talking about my jeans,
oh yeah.
which are the same ones
Nope,
I
I
wear right
remember. I
now.
like those jeans. Yeah. I remember now. Everything is a job with Gare.
I know the frustration, Nelly. I do board game podcast. A board game podcast?
What?
What kind of like Monopoly?
Yeah, like, do you play the
A
board games
board
during the
game
podcast, or is it a podcast about board games?
It's interesting.
There is a world of like board games that are out there that are like really interesting, like party games. Like,
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do you mean?
there's this one that's like it's different every time that you play it. There's like 53 different ways that it can be played, and it's like a party game. So you have everyone together, and it's like a murder mystery kind of.
That's fun for me. I like
So
better.
you don't like it's a haunted house,
Good stretch.
Thank
and
you.
you and everybody don't know who the bad guy is until halfway through the game. The game then
That's
tells
like
you.
all those games are like that. Like what's the one Mafia?
Oh, I don't know.
You've never played Mafia?
Mm-mm.
It's super fun.
This is the how. This is the Honda.
Is that the drinking game? The
No,
Mafia
it's not
game?
a drinking game. It's everybody's in a room and everybody draws a card and like based on the card you get, one person like you basically like try to find out who the murderer is the whole time. But it's like a group game. Like
What's
you
the
can play,
Mafia?
like, with 20 people.
What's the drinking game? The Mafia drinking game.
I don't know. I never played that.
Isn't there one?
I never played that.
I don't know that one.
I didn't play a lot of drinking games like that ever.
Did I tell you guys about the Boom Cup game that I played when I went out one night and I was partying with a bunch of like 20-year-olds?
Is that with wine? The
Boonesville
wine? Or
No.
whatever?
Okay. So it's like a beer pong game. Okay, but it's like a heads-up game. So I'll try and explain it quickly. Take 20 cups, put them on a table, fill each one of them with a little bit of drink. Okay, whatever the drink is, beer or whatever it is.
20 cups?
on one table, and then there's one cup in the middle that you fill with booze.
Okay.
So it's a full cup.
Okay.
It starts with two people in a circle around a table. Okay, two people go head to head with a cup and a ping pong ball.
A cup and a ping pong
Yeah,
ball.
so it's like you got your cup and you got the ping pong ball, and you have to make it in your cup before the person next to you makes it in their cup.
Okay.
Okay.
And
if you make it on your first try,
It's like quarters.
kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like quarters, but with a ping pong ball. If you make it in your first try,
That's cheating.
no, listen, for Christ's sake.
I got it.
If you make it in your first try, you can pass the cup to wherever you want in the circle.
Okay.
If the person that's on this side of you in the rotation puts their ball in before you do, then you have to take one of the cups.
What's so funny?
Jeffrey. It's exactly what I was thinking.
I also went partying with 20-year-olds. Content much? Content much? Yeah, why were you partying with 20-year-olds?
I was
He's
out
a 40-year-old man playing quarters
I was out on a date.
with Did you get it, Johanna?
Yes.
Johanna, you completely missed
What I miss?
it. He went on a date and did it.
Oh, geez.
With who do you think?
Yes. Yep. Now I know. Oh my gosh. Aw. How long ago?
I went to the Max that night. I don't know, a couple
That's
months
why.
ago.
Dude, I went to the Max.
Is that a dirty bar?
It's a gay
Gay
bar?
bar. I went to the Max once and had. It's
It
gonna
was
sound
a
bad.
club, man.
I had like a hot woman ask for my phone number. And
Nice.
you feel so good.
You weren't tempted? You said that there's no
I gave her
temptation
my
there.
number, but I said we're just friends.
We're just friends.
She was hot.
Did she call you?
She texted me.
Did you text her back?
Nope.
Why? Why did you give the number out?
Because first of all, it was just like,
It was
yeah,
flattering.
okay, yeah. Oh,
It's
here you go.
flattering.
And then like in retrospect, I was like,
It's like the male stripper. What's his name? Armando.
Armando,
You
yep.
gave your number out to him too. You give
Armando.
numbers out.
no, I
Yeah,
did
boy.
not give my number out to him. He took a picture on my phone and texted it to himself.
Smart
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
He's a smart man.
Yeah. And the girl at the Max was before Dane. The Armando was after Dane. So
Sure.
he was trying to slide
No,
in.
Neely, I'm not swinging the other way now.
Are you?
I went to the Max with a woman.
But you said,
No, I have not said. No, I have not said.
did he say Joanna?
No, I have not ever said.
I'll just say this. Let's just say this. This is all we have to say.
Say it.
He would receive.
Jesus Christ.
You said that.
You said you'd receive.
What I said was,
putting words
what
in
I
your
said
mouth.
was, I
You said
can't
you'd
say
receive.
definitively that I wouldn't
Receive.
receive.
You would not give.
Let's not go down this path. That I've never said anything like that on the radio before, and I'm not going to
We're
start
not
now.
on the radio.
We're on the fucking record.
Couldn't. You couldn't. You couldn't. You could have paused. You paused right there and you still went for
You
it.
still said it. I know.
That's what you're worried about. Me saying that word.
Yeah, that's as bad as it gets, probably.
You know what is BS?
What?
This is so off topic. I've worked here for how many years, and I never get some yummy good goods. You know, I never get any foods and
Yummy
stuff.
goods. There's some candy over here.
I
You
don't
can't
want
have any of
candy.
it.
I want.
What do you mean
like,
good
foods.
goods? Yeah, you get
Let
good
me
goods.
finish. Okay, so I came in
Yeah.
to drop off the pregnancy test.
Yeah.
And when I did that, and I went upstairs to have someone write the note for Nelson, and they had a spread.
Mm-hmm.
They had a spread.
Oh, that's upstairs. They have spreads all the time.
Oh, yeah, they spread
What
it.
is that?
They spread it upstairs.
I don't know.
It's ridiculous. I'm just saying.
Yeah. What was
I
the
want-
spread? What'd they have?
It looked like Amigos.
Hmm.
It
Did
looked.
they have the ranch fountain?
No, I did not see ranch fountain, but it was. I saw lettuce, cheese, hamburger.
Thank you, Bill. Yes, I do have
Stuff.
to live this life.
Chapter 11: Giving versus receiving. Nelson.
Chapter 11. Oh, my God.
Do you not love that the show is all about you now?
No.
Yeah, look at his smile. You love it. Look at him. Look at him.
But
He
what I
loves
don't
it.
like about it, I'm sorry, I'm going to tell you this, but I'm going to say it. We have created the content.
Thank God.
That
Like
is-
it's about you, but yet you bring no content
yeah,
about it.
that is so true. That is so
That's
true.
BS, man.
It is BS, man.
Right, Johanna?
It's BS, man.
She's repeated everything that you just said, so yes, I think she agrees. You little parrot over here.
That's right. Got Helen Alliances over here.
This is so just gross. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Athletics.
Oh God.
Try it again.
Screw you. I don't have to, only have to do it one time.
He wants that hot scooters guy to cater her some footlongs. Sure.
Then he said subs.
How is corner, Johanna? Thanks, Brent. It's good.
How is corner?
It's very cornery. What's up? No, this is the thing. You have no
It's
idea
spacious.
no idea what I had before.
No.
This is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It is better that I made myself taller.
Yeah.
Better Allen wrench some stuff.
Watch out, because that's what that Allen wrench is for. The thing that you're like.
Oh,
messing
it
with
is.
Right now.
Oh, I knew
Yes.
it. I could put 2 and 2 together. That's crazy.
So many new angles.
We're gonna have to mess with the colors and stuff because I don't like the way I look on a cam still.
That's the way I am too. I like it better on this. When
I
we
like
go
it on
when we go on
this.
Zoom, go look when we have multiple people on. It looks terrible.
Does it? We gotta
Yes.
fix it.
Yeah.
We're
guys.
all-
what are you?
we're
What
all
are you
washed
basing
out.
your? What are you
You
basing
know what
your
I'm
color
wondering?
complaint on?
What am I wondering on this?
On the phone?
I don't like it on the phone. No.
I tried to fix you.
But I was
You didn't
thinking
like it.
maybe if we did little, like this is a little ring light, you could do a little ring light there. You know what I mean? Just a little one. Are there
What about the
little?
hue too? Maybe
Excuse
take her
me,
hue
sorry.
down and take the saturation up.
I think I just look like burned or something. Like I look like I look burned.
Oh,
But
that's too yellow.
just don't mess with it right now. We can mess with it later. It's fine. It's not bad. It's better than freaking tomato cherry pie that I had before. You know what I mean?
You're like a spectacle. Earrings has come by to see you here. Penthouse Amy now checking on you like a zoo
Make
animal.
sure I'm alive. Need Skycam with all 3. It was all 3. It's because I'm too short. I made myself taller now. So I feel like you can see me now. Joanna's background is lighter, but then goes darker when you add another screen. I don't know what that means. Oh, it looks good now, I think. I don't know. We're going to have to we're just going to have to mess with it.
Yeah.
I'll help you boys look pretty.
We need help.
We need help. Give her some Hugh Jackman. Oh, I'm not that attracted to him, to be honest. I don't think Hugh Jackman's that hot. Hugh Jackman, I don't think he's that hot.
Who?
Hugh Jackman.
Oh, you crazy, Wolverine.
He's okay.
Crazy Wolverine.
He's okay, but he's like, there's something about him that I feel like if I saw him in person, I wouldn't think.
You know what? Okay, let me tell you what you'll like about him. Look at his wife. You ever seen pictures of his wife?
Because she's playing.
Yeah, like
That I knew.
plain.
Why would that make me like him?
Because he could have any woman that he wants, but he chooses love.
Yeah, but that's the same as Robert Downey Jr. But he's kind of squirrely.
Robert Downey Jr.'s got
He's
a.
kind of weird. I think he has a plain-looking wife.
No way. You think he's got a plain wife?
Do you even know what she looks like?
No.
Exactly.
She's a producer, isn't she? Robert Downey Jr.'s wife, isn't that what she's in? TV and film production?
I have no idea.
Oh, no, she's pretty. Never mind.
I thought she was pretty.
Never mind. I mean, she's, yeah. Maybe it is Hugh Jackman that I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's Hugh Jackman. I think it's a undersell, over-deliver job we're going to get on this one. He has written a parody. It's been a while. He forced one, or he tried to force one last week. You know, when he got in that accident a year ago on the interstate, when he almost flipped his car and he thought he had died. Yeah. And we went back and listened to that parody song. I gave him credit for that, but I forgot that I actually wrote that one.
You wrote that,
yeah. I didn't even, that was about his knock knees that caused that accident.
A good one.
But then he tried to, he had deja vu and he thought, let me try to write a song. Nothing came to him. Well, now I think something may have come to him because he said that he's got one. Tomorrow morning, we're going to debut
Oh, my goodness.
a brand new parody song. It's been a while.
I don't get that excited.
Listen.
Like, it's definitely not promoted a day ahead excitement. Like, this is blowing it way out of proportion.
You know what? My husband was going to call you, actually.
I need to. I didn't. Is there still? Do you still want me to release that song? I didn't feel like you were feeling it, so I just put it up on a shelf.
I wasn't. I personally am not, but my husband is all about it. He asked me about it the other day.
Well, I don't want to. Like, I don't want to let him down.
What is
I
it?
just.
I don't
I
even
got
know.
one line away from finishing the song, and then I never finished it because.
Well, I just thought maybe this song you were talking about was that.
No, I have that
but
on
it's
a
not.
shelf.
So what is this one about?
This one's just.
What's it about?
It's about booking.
Booking?
It's about booking. That's a good one.
Is it a diss on Kyle?
It's not a diss on Kyle. I tried to write a diss on Kyle, and I couldn't come up with one.
You couldn't do it?
You couldn't come up with a diss on Kyle?
No, this
How?
song came to me first. So I couldn't go down another path once this song came to me. I had to write this song because I told you before that my creativity hits me like a lightning bolt, and it hasn't been hitting me at all, and it struck me. Wow. It was the same feeling that I get when I'm not looking for it, but I'm looking for it. I don't know how to better explain that.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
My creativity used to be like an atom. You remember that from science? An atom, it's got electrons, and I would just reach my hand up, boom, and I'd grab an idea because they're just flying around me at all times. Well, now it doesn't work like that anymore. I got to keep reaching and searching and searching, and they don't ever just fall right into my hand.
No, but
your brain universe though has a lot more going on in it.
That's what I was going to say, but I didn't want to offend him.
That's just
because all you think about are ladies, girls all the time. That's it. You're always talking about your dating life. It's all you're thinking about 24/7. You got no room for work. Got no room for parody songs. That's why you're not getting hit with it. But now, God forbid, you write a song about all your adventures out there. That's content that you just won't bring.
You wrote the song about my adventures.
I think that you should be writing. Maybe you would be able to hit with all these bolts of lightning of content if you started writing about these ladies.
He won't.
It's not ladies. You guys make it sound like
ladies.
There's like piles of ladies.
There's piles. There's at least a pile at this point.
I started writing one, but I don't think I'm gonna finish it.
Why?
Thank God.
Why?
Because he had to change it to make it sound nicer, and now he doesn't like it being nice.
I'm just not feeling it. Because I don't want to be nice. I don't want to be nice to you. That's right.
There's the answer right there. You're not feeling it because you don't want to be nice. And you want to put out a song that implies that I have STD.
No, that's not true. That is not true. This is clearing the air. This is saying that you do not have
And that's why you don't want to finish writing the song and put it out there, because heaven forbid you put it out there that I don't have STD.
Obviously, you don't have STD.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that.
I've never said that. I said it burned when it peed.
Okay,
and that could be for several reasons.
And what causes that?
It could be soap.
It ain't soap.
It could be soap.
It could
ain't
be
soap.
There's a lot of reasons why. You already told us you had yeast infection.
Which I don't
That's some type of STD.
I don't
That is
understand
not
how
an
that
STD.
happens
I
in
mean,
a
I did
pee-pee.
get it from.
Yeah. We ain't said nothing about yeast infections ever.
It's not uncommon for a man to get a yeast infection.
Never in my
It
life
just
heard
seems
that.
very odd to me.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a man getting one.
So then you think it's just out of question that it would burn when it peed. I bet it did with the yeast infection.
No, it did. The yeast infection was a surface thing.
Someone said, "Stop the burn" to Usher's "Let It Burn." That's funny.
I'll give you a little taste of the one that I wrote.
Ooh, yeah.
That'll be a Cam exclusive. And there's some STD talk in there, but it's just clearing the air saying that he does not have it.
Thank you.
So if you're on the
Thank
Cam,
you.
you'll get
that I do
some
not,
of that.
nor have I ever had VD ever.
Right. Nope. Yeast infection, yes. All the other stuff. No.
Yes, I have. Okay. What do you want me to say?
No, nothing. I'm just saying what you're saying. We will tomorrow.
You kind of are. You kind of aren't.
A new parody song tomorrow, so don't miss it. We'll do that sometime after 7.
Love coming across the most random posts, random thoughts, and random whatever?
Huh?
I said no one wants to hear about my yeast infection.
So the song was Joanne. I think I already told you what it was.
Did you?
It was the Jackson 5.
ABC.
You did. Yeah.
Yeah. ABC. This is. Forgive me. I'm just reading this, and I haven't done it since last Friday.
Oh, forgive me. Okay.
Let's see. No STD. This body is super clean. See, it's a pro song. It's a
Which
pro.
is why he
with an
doesn't
F.
want to release it.
It doesn't burn when I pee.
Thank you.
No. No,
No, sorry.
I had some stuff in there that I should not have played in front of earrings. I started singing this in front of earrings, and he started censoring me.
He censored you.
Yeah, he did. He didn't like
No.
it. Yep.
That's
So I had to
that's
change
the
it
real
to
reason why you're not doing it.
HPV. Yeah, I had to change it to HPV. No HPV. It's like an educational song. You know what I mean? Or clap on me. Got no clap on you either. Then I just kind of, yeah, and then that's right. So no clap. Then you would clap as you're singing the song.
He's not even looking at him.
Yes,
No,
I
he doesn't
am.
care. He's getting messages
Bye-bye.
from chicks. I guarantee it.
He's bumbling.
I'm not bumbling.
You're
Can I
bumbling
tell you
right
something?
now.
I know that this happens multiple times during the show. We should probably talk about that. You need to tell these girls you are working. Quit messaging you during
and
the
why
show.
are they awake? You know what it is?
It's not that.
Listen,
They-
you know,
say they.
so many dots just connected.
Don't they have college to go to or something? There's some kind of class.
You think I got that kind of game?
Oh my God. Not far out of it.
Pretty close. Think about this. You know that Nelson is saying that he is Nelson from the radio.
Oh, I guarantee
girls,
he is.
right?
Yeah, we've
He
already
is.
talked about that. Yeah.
Okay, so there's that piece. So these girls, that's why he doesn't give us content, because he is telling them his game is telling them he's Nelson from the radio.
My game is not
So
telling
then
anyone
these girls
I'm
are
Nelson
all
from the radio.
listening, and so
No.
he doesn't want to give content because he knows all these ladies
How
are
about
listening.
this? This is, to me, it's fair game. If they message during the show, then that's content during the show. Like, what did she just say?
I'm not going to tell you any of that.
What'd
Why?
she say?
For one of the things I'm trying to do is book Friday.
One of the things. Did you hear
That's
that?
not, but you just smirked when I said
What?
ladies are
Who'd you
messaging during the
text?
show about your lady dating life.
I messaged someone about Friday that might have somebody who could have access to what we're looking for on Friday.
Did you say good morning?
No, I did
Oh,
not
I
send a good
guarantee
morning
it.
text.
Did you say
No,
good
I did
morning?
not. Have I sent good morning text to this person? Possibly in
you
the past.
send kissy face? Hearts.
Kissy face.
You know the kissy face.
Why would I
the
send
emoji.
kissy face emoji?
Mm-hmm.
You
Why
know,
wouldn't you?
what reason?
Because you're kissing her.
But through text?
It's sweet. It's a sweet gesture. Maybe you should start sending kissy
I
faces.
guess I gotta send some kissy
Send one
face.
now.
I'm not gonna
Send one now and see what happens.
No,
It's fun.
I'm
This
not
is
gonna
content.
send one now.
It'd be fun. You're grinning, Nelly.
Stop.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, look at Nelson's face.
I'll
He's
send a kissy
blushing
face
and
emoji.
so giddy.
So, yes, Gary Nelson is totally correct.
Ooh, good morning. Last night was great.
What am I correct about?
Monica.
I don't know.
Monica.
You have a Monica?
No, there's no Monica.
I don't know. If there are any girls that Nelson is talking to on the cam, please message me personally.
Don't do that.
Oh, are there some on there now?
There's not anybody watching.
He doesn't know that.
I guess I don't know that. No.
You don't know
I will
that.
tell you something that there have been in the past.
There have been in the past.
I'll tell that story.
Go ahead.
Right now?
You want it right now? You want to waste it?
Listen, dude, I don't know. Because now you're saying that we could use it, and then I'm going to go on the air and promote it. And be like, what? Throw a fit. So I don't know what we can and can't use.
I'm not going to give out names.
Love seeing Nelly actually smiling. See, this is good.
I'm not going to give out names, but I'll tell the story about the person.
I wanted to hear that story before. I thought you were going to talk about that in some capacity.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The story.
What story?
That he started telling this morning, and then he was like,
"Oh, that's not the one.
No,
That's not.
I'm
He
not
is not
telling
going to
that.
tell us that
No.
one." Okay, Ashley,
What
what's
other
the
I
story?
right
will.
now?
Give me some time to tell that one. Like
Which one? The one that you were going to tell us this morning?
that I wanted to tell you guys personally this morning.
I guess I did not understand
I
that
didn't
because you
understand
made
it.
it sound like you were going to
No.
talk
That he
about
was finally-
something.
No.
Yeah, that you were finally unleashed. You said
I said that I would be
unleashing
able to
the
talk
floodgates,
about
did he not?
more.
Yeah.
More.
Okay.
Right. More something.
Yeah,
Nothing.
like some of the chapters that we've already talked about, like I started talking about today.
Yeah. See,
Not
you were
new chapters.
okay. Fair enough. But you were everywhere with that though, because you mixed the two together. Then you started talking about the big news and then talking about giving us more when they're two separate things.
The one begets the other.
Oh, Bill, that is not true.
I don't think that's true at all.
That is not true at all. Why would you say
I'm
that?
just extremely jealous. Oh, this is Boundary Bill.
Boundary
Boundary
Bill.
Bill!
Yeah, Boundary Bill.
Boundary Bill!
Oh, Boundary Bill. I love that guy.
You're ridiculous. Not because otherwise you promote it.
No,
anyway.
about the person who showed up.
Beard is really
I don't
working
know,
for
man.
you.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. You look at me like I'm supposed to know. Like, did you tell me part of this already?
They showed up on the cam.
Yeah, that's happened.
That's happened before, but I don't know anything special about that.
We've never shared that story.
What story? There's been several that you have talked to that have been on the cam.
Yeah, and we did kind of tell one story of
That's
that.
true.
No, not this story we haven't told.
I don't even know the story.
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna.
either.
I'm not gonna tell it now
Why?
because we're on the cam right now.
I thought that was part of it. You're
So
gonna
you
say
wanna
the-
say-
I'm
Save it
asking
for
you, do you
on
want to
air?
just waste it on the cam right now, or do you want it like?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
You
so I
are
don't,
the most confusing person in the
Turn
freaking
the
universe.
microphones off. No, we did not.
Yes, we did.
No, we have not.
Because that whole escapade happened after that because we did talk about it on air.
No, I don't think so.
I think we talked about it.
No, we
Do
did
you
not.
not remember?
We have not talked about it on the air. I'm telling you, we haven't.
Okay, then why were messages being sent? Oh,
There
did we
it
get to
is.
send us anything?
Oh no!
Oh, the caricature.
way. Awesome. Perfect. Somebody's supposed to bring one in today. Okay. Yeah, it's not really send us anything to
Wow, Nelson, I didn't know you're such a team.
do it.
I mean, I'll talk about that now. You think that we've said it on the air, and I know we haven't.
Okay, can I tell you something
Is it
though?
supposed to
We
be
have
good?
talked about it because
Like, are we
remember it
supposed
was like a whole thing
Once you
about
wrapped it, like,
because
once you
we
wrap
lost
it.
a listener.
No,
Oh, I got you. I got you.
no, we didn't lose any listeners.
Then am I thinking of a different time?
I'm thinking about the time where Kyle booked a person that I hooked up with on Tinder.
And then we lost a listener.
How do we lose a listener?
Oh, that's a different
No, it's a different story we
one!
haven't talked about.
Oh, he's right.
Thank
he's
you.
right. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for just
Hey.
validating me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Deanna. Yeah, you won $100 Visa gift card. Congratulations.
So I'll tell
Oh
that
my
story
gosh.
now if you want to
Gary.
waste it.
Well, save it.
You want to?
Save it. We'll pencil that in because Lord knows we need stories about.
Lord knows.
Uh-oh. Here come the hammer.
Nelson. You were right.
Why'd you whisper it?
I don't know.
Why'd you whisper it so that it's not on the record?
We will have, at least we believe we'll have a Send Us Anything tomorrow to open live on the air. 4343 O Street, you can send yours in. You can drop it off at the radio station, too. We want to say thanks to Maria, the director of marketing here at the station. We had a Send Us Anything caricature that was done for us. She had it framed.
It looks so good.
You want to grab it quick? Do you mind? So we can show on cam quick?
Gary, the funniest part to me is they just, they really were generous with your facial hair. You do not.
I look Hispanic. I look Hispanic in it, which I'm
You
cool.
probably
I'm
like
fine.
that. Yeah, I was going to say, you probably like that.
My wife doesn't think it looks like me.
Nelson looks the most like that is that's a better picture of Nelson.
Yeah.
He looks better in that
than in real life.
in real life. Who has a caricature of themselves that looks better than them?
Yeah. You look, I don't know. You look like you have a hairnet on.
My hair looks weird.
Yeah. Look like an old lady hair kind of.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. We will hang that in the studio. We got to start, now that you're in here, we got to start prettying this place up.
I know, I can't stand it. You think I can
It's
handle
ugly.
this?
Yeah,
No
it's
way,
just
no
black.
how. Give me some plants. I need a plant.
Yeah. Well, it's just kind of plain. That's all. I mean, we're very
Yeah.
appreciative of being in here, but it's time to
No, I'm
dress it
saying
up a little bit.
See, the old one we didn't really dress it up, but I'm saying now that I'm here in this new space, I want it pretty. Let's make it pretty.
Yeah. We'll get it done.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know if we will or not.
Yeah, that was so non-convincing.
Tomorrow morning if you're just on the cam, again, this is the bonus of being on the cam. You get extra stuff. We got some love story stuff out of Nelson. An interesting little something that he said, and he's right, I believe we've never talked about before. It was he was surprised to find somebody on the cam one morning that Kyle had booked. And
I knew that it was going to happen as it was happening, and I couldn't stop it from happening.
Why did you know it was happening? Do you say you saw the message?
No. I just,
how'd you know?
I'll explain. I will explain all of it tomorrow.
We'll talk about that tomorrow. Also, we have Nelson's Impersonation Theater tomorrow. And you said that tomorrow's going to be, I think, 4th of July themed. Explosions, wicks.
Fireworks.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a big rocket.
So that'll be tomorrow, too. I think that's it. Do we have anything? Oh, I just real quick want to mention, speaking of fireworks, you're going to be out today, right? A couple places.
Yeah, I'm going to be out in Denton from 11 to 1 and Hickman from 4 to 6, both at Crackling Kirk's.
Yeah, if you need some fireworks for 4th of July, come see old Nelly.
Denton, they're by the Daily
later
Double there. They've got an actual building that's set up. And then in Hickman, it's on Fireworks Road. There.
Nice. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Hang on. A ton of music is coming your way here in just a minute.
Cam Fam exclusive content. Woo! See what happens off the air and interact more than ever with Gary, Nelson, and Johanna at Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Hey, it's Gary Greenwood for Aloe. They are doing, this looks like just a ton of fun. Aloe and the Mill are getting the band back together to bring you another year of their summer concert series. And you can come out and join them. It's going to be right outside of the Aloe store in the Telegraph District for free. This does not cost a thing. Performances from some great local artists every Wednesday this summer. Food and drink will be available, too, at the Mill. And each week there'll be a different local brewery there, too. Admission is free. And so is the Fiber Fast Wi-Fi. So on July the 14th, that's when it starts. Come on out and see the Shucks Brothers. That'll be the first one. And again, that'll run through the summer. Now, if you're interested in getting Aloe, if you want the fastest, most reliable internet out there, give them a call. 402-480-6550, 402-480-6550. You can also chat with them online at aloefiber.com.
Producers, suppliers, consumers, what happens?
Okay.
All right, everybody.